Here we are, we're playing these terrible mini games. We finished 4 out of 5. But we're going to work towards our last one now, which is a fair distance north of here, silly. We gotta head back up towards the book, and then down along that ridge that you were trying to get across before. We're in the future. We're heading to the tower. We're in the future. There's a cat, notorious monster that spawns, and I had to kill it to get my brown belt, I think. I really should try to get the black belt at some point.
Do it.
But it requires killing Nidhogg, I think, for the worm's beard. Although the earlier monsters can drop it too. It's like you need to kill a certain notorious monster to get an item to summon Fafnir or Vidofnir or one of the two. It doesn't matter, I don't know. And then after you kill that one, you get an item, maybe, to summon Nidhogg. And none of them have a 100% chance to drop the beard. Except the second one, I think, has a 0% chance. And then you gotta get a behemoth tongue or something. That gargoyle's landed, he's not even flying. That's cool.
You know, I was thinking it'd be cool if someday they patch in a No Man's Sky. You know those giant ships you see that like warp in randomly?
Yeah.
You should be able to buy one of those.
Just crash it into a planet?
Yeah.
It's like, well, that was fun while it lasted. Okay, there's a path right there, but I don't remember that path in the future. Oh, that's where we gotta go. Never mind. So happy that we can mount in these areas now. This would have been a lot more painful if we couldn't mount. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a floating skull. Alright. It's like a fucking demon sperm. It is. Yeah, up here there's cats and goblins in the future.
Yeah, that's true. Those are weird looking.
There's the paw prints over here. I don't know how paw prints look regal, but...
Because they're regal cats.
Yeah, but how does the paw prints look regal? Oh, wow.
Come on!
You're not even off your mount like 0.3 seconds and you got two aggroing you. Really weak though.
I'm asleep.
Oh, there's a third one hitting us. Alright. And a fourth one. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so this one, silly, is different. This one says, you will transform into a chocobo chick and need to lure Kate Sith Tri within 60 seconds. To catch her attention, you have to either chirp spiritedly or expose your back. She seems to respond best to chirping right up until the last few paces, at which point you will need to turn your back. You must choose the stun option as soon as it becomes available. Alright, so this sounds interesting but annoying. I think Tri was you? Yep.
Eternal night is end. Jeez, this one isn't showing any signs of movement. Might as well be a statue.
It certainly seems more vigilant than the others.
If only we had a way to draw its attention. How about this?
Chocolate plus Tark. What is it? What does it do?
It's an enchanted item that gives its wearer the power to transform into a cuddly, chirping chocobo chick at will.
An irresistibly cute chocobo chick.
The high-pitched chirping of a chocobo chick will surely draw Kate Sith's attention. After all, no self-respecting feline could possibly resist such a delectable bait. Chirping alone is bound to get old. Be sure to mix things up a bit to keep our target on the hook. Keep in mind, though, the enchantment lasts only for a short duration. Once you've lured Kate Sith close enough, I'll stun it silly. We only have one chance at this. Failure is not an option.
We actually have 3 chances. Alright, so, chirp spiritedly. Oh, okay. Are you serious? It hasn't moved at all for me. How do I get it to move? There it goes. Finally. I may fail this because it's not moving for me.
Oh no, try alternating them.
I did. It only moved once. Damn it, cat, would you fucking move towards me? Oh, 20 seconds in, haven't got it to move yet. There, finally. Seriously? Stop. What the fuck? This minigame's dumb. Did I get it? Oh my god, I have 1 second left on the timer.
Hoo-hoo. Let me know when you're in the cutscene where I'm speaking.
Yep, I'm good.
Good work, people. We've tagged every single one of them. Let's hurry and report back to Noe. Never told them his...
Okay. We are gonna head to Noi. Double crab. Alright, so Noi is at H10. Alright, so everyone, sorry about that. Those mini games were a bit rough. More probably just a time waster than anything else, which is precisely what they were. But you know, somewhat amusing in hindsight. But still no less annoying. Alright, so now we gotta run through the entire zone, silly, to get back to the tower at the start.
I approve.
But we got mounts! That's the important thing here.
Imagine doing this without mounts.
What's that?
Imagine doing this without mounts.
Ah, I was saying that earlier. That would have been horrible. Especially if you failed the mini game. Having to run up to that book and run back. I didn't even use the book. I just used my warp ring. At least at the first one there. Hey, Dark Elemental. That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Makes odd sounds. You know, thinking about it though, I find it hard to believe that we're already past Treasures of Odd-Urgen.
You've done quite a bit.
I mean, it helps that we're level 99, but still. It's the journey, and like the journey is very long in this game.
So yesterday in the city when I went out, it was 94 degrees, and then by the time I got home, it was 92 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Oh.
Did you get caught on something?
I went slightly the wrong direction because you were a little too far away from me, and then I had to just look at the markers. I'm getting better at looking at markers. I see where you're headed.
I'll wait for you at the bottom of this hill. Mostly because I have to open up the map again to make sure I'm going the right way once I get down here. Shadow Eye Gnat. On top of that, things here do aggro level 99, so we'd also have to deal with fighting things if we didn't have mats. Alright, so I want to go... Alright, I have a good idea where we're headed now. So, Ogami-Chiro, how are you? I'm assuming you're still watching. I don't know, I'm not pulling up my viewer list right now, so... Gigas Cleaver. The, Midsummer Festival there in FF14 is garnering a lot of views. Navigation, brought to you by Silly, is still getting quite a few views.
Excellent.
It almost took 70 episodes, but we finally let Silly navigate. I need to see about buying more of those maps. Maybe I'll do that once the stream's over. This is such good music. You know what game has surprisingly good music?
What game?
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Yeah. Fun.
As you know, I've been playing that on my weekly stream, like weekday streams, and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest has some great music. Alright, we gotta go down here now. And then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump the rest of the way there. Hey, look, there's these Ruzzors, the fucking behemoth walruses. Behemoth walrus, saber-toothed tigers. Alright. So there's the hop. Here's the skip and the jump. Alright, so we're looking for something.
I found Regal footprints.
Okay, good.
Where are they? They are...
Oh, so they're by a tree.
They're over here.
Yeah. Alright. I'm probably gonna get attacked by those bones.
No.
Alright. On mobile, so stuttering a bit.
We've gone and done exactly as you asked. Splendid. Did you happen to notice any single Kate as being particularly suspicious? The potential culprit? I couldn't tell the difference. I've always looked upon your entire litter with suspicion, to be honest. Oh, is that so? Well, never mind that then. Forget about it. Let us turn our attention to the current doings of each Kate.
Watching them lounge around like that, you'd be fooled into thinking nothing is wrong with the world.
Yeesh, are you not actually here to do any work? Such is the free-spirited nature of Kates. A lifestyle to envy. None of them seem to be venturing from their posts. I've a thought. While we await movement from my counterparts, I shall impart to you the story of my regal kindred and I, as a way of showing my appreciation for the trust you've placed in me. A gesture of gratitude. Listen well, and you're bound to learn something of value. Interesting tidbits. You came here from the Vanadiel of the future, the year 884 to be precise, by way of the cavernous maws. Upon our meeting, I beseeched you to aid us in reducing the tears of the era, alleviating the pains of wars. In other words, help us guide the world along a path of peace and prosperity for the children of Baltana. We share the same goal. I'm here because I want to make the future a better place, and to save Father. Yes, we know of your mission well. Continuing the story, a long, long time ago, or was that a distant future far beyond the horizon of time? There was a beneficent soul possessed of boundless love and compassion. She lamented the suffering of the Great War and the dark future it might entail. The intensity of her grief was such that the land is said to have trembled. When the Harbinger cometh, the champions of the dawn shall descend. With wings divine in radiance blessed, the eternal night is end. Weeping for those whose lives were lost, she wished thus. What if the pain of the Great War could be lessened? What if the champions of the dawn, they who wield the light, had come to guide the course of this age of strife? That no suffering needed be endured, and peace would reign across the land. This was her wish, that Vanadiel might tread a brighter path to the future, ensuring that no events unfold and as when they should, and that things are put where they belong. This is the mission with which we Kates have been entrusted, the purpose of our existence. You mean... Ah! A Kate Sith is on the move. Where is it headed? Somewhere on the glacier? It is imperative that we learn the destination. We must hurry, cannot delay. Wait, there's one thing I'd like to know first. What is it? The beneficent soul of which you spoke. The one who lamented the suffering of the Great War. Who is she? Why, that would be... she who watches eternal over Vanadiel. The Dawn Goddess, Altana. My kindred and I, you see, were born from tears shed by the goddess, the manifestation of her grief. Goddess herself. This sure is a lot to swallow. Miro, now we know the true significance of the events unfolding around us. Looks like it's time for Future Fabulous to put its nose to the grindstone.
Alright, what else is there to do in this quest line? Okay, the next one should be right near us. At H9. But H9 is a fair distance away. So, what we're gonna do, silly, is we are gonna be done for today because it is 4 o'clock. We have 7 minutes left on stream, but it's not enough time to get there and do everything for today.
My clock says it's 4:02.
Well, yes. That said, yeah, we started a little late.
Okay, that's okay.
So we're gonna use our warp rings here. It's a good stopping point, I think, though.
Yeah.
Leaves us on a cliffhanger.
The cliffhanger.
Now, everyone, I want to take this time and thank everybody for viewing today. Next week, Silly's PMet visiting you next week?
Yes.
Okay, so we probably won't be having an FF11 stream next week because Silly will be away. So, apologies for that. I don't know about an FF14 stream either, maybe. But FF Mystic Quest will be occurring between 12:30 p.m. and 2 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday, barring any issues with work or anything like that. So, everyone, I want to take this time and say thank you for viewing today. Have a good one. We will see you later this week or in a couple weeks. Goodbye and jump. See you later.